The new year is a great time to do some strategic planning, asking those big questions, making decisions about what deserves your time and attention right now. And if you know me at all, then you know I'm going to tell you to get all those actions into your master list. But in this video, I want to talk to you about why I don't use Asana, Trello, or any of those project management apps when I'm starting my strategic planning process, and what I use instead. Now, what I'm sharing with you today comes from the vision and direction element of the Freedom Evolution method. So let's dive in. Now, you know, I love me a good project management app. Yes, I am a techie geek gal. However, don't think those apps are the magical silver bullet that many exhausted entrepreneurs wish they were. And I definitely don't consider them to be the best tool for the kind of high-level, creative, strategic thinking that you might be doing around New Year's, or really in any given season. Because if you're seeing this video in June, guess what? It's still super cool to work on strategic planning right now too. Don't wait for next January. So here's the problem with project management apps for strategic planning. They're often super linear focused on projects, tasks, due dates, and timelines. However, when you're trying to do strategic thinking, you want to be shifting your brain out of and away from all of that linear thinking. You want to open your imagination to the clear blue sky and see what you can dream into existence. Which is why, with strategic planning, you want a tool that invites open thought, creativity, and allows your heart and your imagination to soar. So what kinds of tools might those be? Honestly, any old notebook and pen can do just fine. However, many freedom-loving, location-independent entrepreneurs have discovered the awesomeness of the Rocket Book, which is a notebook that works like a portable dry erase board. You can use the pages over and over again and erase them and never have to buy a new notebook ever again. You can even get a whole bunch of pretty colors and make it amazing. Obviously, if you have access to a standard format whiteboard, that can be amazing too, but for a lot of travel lovers like us, they aren't super packable. That's why Post-it notes that you stick up on a wall or a door can be a super functional alternative. Just write each of your ideas, your thoughts, your potential projects on a note and stick them up, the wall, the back of a door, and then you move them around in relationship to each other. Add some more detail. You can even take a photo of them up there on the wall and then collect them all up, pack them up, and take them to your next location. Now, for folks like me who are a little more digitally minded, I'm a big fan of two tools that I use for most of my high-level planning and strategic work. The first is mind mapping software, like MindNode, which I've used for years. And it allows you to jot down a bunch of different ideas onto a mind map, then move them all around in relationship as you figure out how they're connected, where the priorities and the contingencies might be in each of these pieces. But in the last couple of years, particularly right now, my absolute favorite tool for this kind of work is called Miro.com, which gives you a highly collaborative, infinite virtual whiteboard space. You can make up mind maps, flow charts, virtually any kind of diagram you can imagine in order to get those ideas out of your head and on paper, as it were. I love to also use it on my iPad with my Apple Pencil. So sometimes I'll come back and jot or sketch a few additional notes or clarifications over multiple days or weeks as new things occur to me. Then you can share those boards with other members of your team. Work together to collaborate, create, and share the vision amongst everyone. Now, in the Freedom Evolution method, I go in depth into my strategies around seasonal planning, which gives you specific times throughout the year when you're going to be doing this kind of thinking, because yeah, it's time to ditch your annual plans and try a more direct and powerful methodology. And in the action and execution element of the Freedom Evolution method, I also teach how to turn those amazing grand visions for the future of your business into concrete, actionable plans by transferring them into your master list system, whether you're choosing to keep that in Asana, Trello, or wherever. So if you're ready to learn more and take this to the next level in your business, you're going to want to hop on over to chosencourse.com/I want more to get access to even more amazing training and resources that we have there for free to make sure that a wonderful vision that you're creating doesn't just stay in the realm of imagination and instead becomes part of your daily decisions and actions. You've got this, freedom lover. Now let's get started.